Have you ever felt it? A quiet moment when time didn't move forward the way it should? Maybe you thought of someone you hadn't seen in years, and they called you the next morning. Maybe a door opened that made no logical sense, yet felt like it had been waiting for you all along. There's a mystery beneath these moments, a whisper from the fabric of time itself. And science, surprisingly, is beginning to echo what ancient mystics have always intuited, that time does not flow in a straight line, that cause and effect might not be so separate, that the future can bend back toward the past. This idea in physics is known as retrocausality. It suggests that under certain quantum conditions, future events can influence past outcomes. It's strange, beautifully disorienting, and it holds a secret key to manifestation that no one talks about. Because when we understand this, we stop begging the present to change, and we start working from the frequency of what is already done. This is not about belief, it's about alignment with a deeper, non-linear intelligence that we are made of. So let us enter this quietly revolutionary possibility together. Let us listen to the whisper of time, reversed. What if your intention today is not just shaping your future, but quietly rearranging threads in your past? Retrocausality in quantum physics proposes just that. Events in the future can influence, or even determine, outcomes in the past. It sounds like science fiction, but it's not. Think of intention as a signal, and not only sent forward, but received backward, not like a prayer cast into the void, but like a magnet pulling moments into alignment. A synchronicity, like meeting the right person at the exact right time, might be less about chance and more about a future version of you, sending ripples through your timeline. This isn't about forcing reality, it's about remembering you're part of a much larger, intelligent field. Physicist Satosi Watanabe offered something radical, that to fully describe a quantum system, you must know both where it's been and where it's going. This is the two-state vector formalism, a model where both the past and the future define the present. Imagine your life not as a line from birth to death, but as a handshake, the past reaching forward, the future reaching back. Manifestation, then, is not wishing. It's participating in this handshake. It's choosing to inhabit a future state so vividly that it casts its echo into now. What you call intuition might be the future remembering itself through you. David Bohm, another visionary physicist, gave us the concept of the Holomovement, a flowing totality where everything is connected beneath the surface. He spoke of implicate and explicate orders, like a hidden code behind the visible world. In the implicate order, there is no past, no future, no separation. All things are folded into one. When we manifest from this place, we are not asking for something to happen. We are remembering what is already whole, already real, already present in the deeper layers of reality. This is not metaphysics. It is a return. In quantum entanglement, particles remain linked, so that a change in one instantly affects the other, no matter the distance. What if your thoughts are like those particles? What if your focused, conscious intention entangles with an outcome that already exists in potential, not as a fantasy, but as a state waiting to be chosen? And the moment you observe it, the moment you claim it from stillness, you collapse it into form. There are stories, countless stories, of people envisioning a moment so clearly, so viscerally, that it seemed to meet them halfway, not because they forced it, but because they felt it was already done. Entanglement is not magic. It is the natural rhythm of a participatory universe. Neville Goddard once described a feeling as if a positron, a particle, had bounced so hard it reversed its own sense of time. That's what manifestation can feel like. A shock, not forward, but backward. Like life has rewritten itself to make your vision make sense. A moment where you look around and say, this doesn't feel new, it feels remembered. This is the mystery of quantum manifestation. You're not chasing your future, you're letting it ripple backward, rewiring your actions, reshaping your path. You are not broken, you are just remembering in reverse. So how do we live this? How do we work with time? Not as a prison, but as a partner? Here's a simple but powerful practice. Each evening, just before sleep, when your mind is soft and open, enter into stillness. Visualize your future self. Feel their breath, their peace, their knowing. Let their energy flow into your body, into your now. Then ask silently, what decisions did you make that brought us here? And listen, this practice opens a temporal bridge, a handshake between timelines. Don't try to force answers. Just feel, intend, and allow. You are not manifesting by effort. You are aligning with a deeper script, one you wrote long before time began. And as you begin to live from this awareness, you may notice small shifts, a softness in chaos, a whisper of knowing, a path that feels already paved. This is not mystical fluff, it is soul physics, it is inner alignment spoken through the language of time. And maybe, just maybe, you are meant to hear this now because your future self is already smiling, waiting for you to remember.